Every child deserves equal opportunities. The things that children experience in early childhood impacts their whole life. And so if we can intervene in early childhood, even from pregnancy, we can change a child's life by giving them equal opportunities to succeed.
Hey, you must be Samantha.
I'm Samantha Wilson. I'm the director of the Healthy Families Program. Deep down, everyone has that intrinsic motivation to thrive and to survive.
And action.
They really just need someone to believe in them to be the best they can be.
Tiene calorcito, tiene calorcito. Sí, lo único que hace es reírse. Espérese, espérese. Si la niña lo hubiéramos tenido.
If our daughter would have been born in Guatemala with her current condition, she would have died. Because over there are no opportunities. There is no way to get money or to get the medicine. Because the doctor you have to pay, and the medicine you have to buy, both out of your pocket. At times I felt so much fear, thinking she would be better off without heart surgery, fearing that the surgery itself would be too great of a risk, because I know the heart is the life of a person. I didn't want her to die. Even though she was born with the syndrome, I still love her. I love her so much.
I was inspired to serve low-income families in part through my own experience of seeing how limited some of my opportunities were. My mom was a single mom. She had to work much longer hours being here. She was working 24/7 to make ends meet. She just had to keep going to survive. I came here from Jamaica when I was 12 years old. Jamaica is a third world country, so the poverty level is pretty high. The opportunities aren't always open to everyone. Coming here and really having to start over her entire life, close to middle age. And that was a huge sacrifice in order to help me to be able to succeed. And I worked so hard to access these opportunities and then to feel like perhaps maybe I won't be able to get to college or to be able to do some of these things that my friends are able to do. That was very sad for me. It felt like it was just slipping through my fingers. She was the one who said, well, let's go down to the school. And somebody has to be able to help us. Let's just talk to anybody we can find in the admissions office and find out if there's any way for you to get this scholarship. Those were some of the things that she did in advocating for me to help me to overcome that barrier of not being able to access an education. I went to the NYU Silver School of Social Work, and I got my master's degree in social work there. I actually was able to get a half tuition scholarship to go there as well because I got very good grades in undergrad. I can definitely identify with immigrant families because of my experiences.
What's in your mind?
I can identify with the fear of being undocumented and wondering what's next.
Not too long ago, our landlord had just put in hot water.
The sense of hopelessness, of living from day to day and just feeling like there is no future.
We didn't even have heat. Flip the switch, we have no light.
They don't know what they're working towards, they're just working to survive. I can definitely relate to the sense of isolation, of coming here with very little family, coming from an environment where you're surrounded by your family and then coming here with very limited supports.
What's your name?
I really wanted to pay it forward to the families we were working with, just knowing how many people it took for me to get to where I am. I wanted to be able to give families that support and that leg to stand on.
These quiet nights.
Y yo tengo mucho apoyo.
So I have been having a lot of support, both moral and financial. She has been helping me with diapers and clothes and any other thing.
Con la promotora de que vienen.
So the sheltering arm social worker that comes to my house consults with me on how I can get a lawyer to help me get a working permit. I have her support. She tells me, stand up, your daughter will be fine.
Ya no me siento triste.
I don't feel sad, I don't feel demoralized. I now feel happy.
Our staff knows what it takes to break the cycles of poverty, abuse, and neglect that are holding so many children and families back. We work in communities with alarmingly high rates of infant mortality, student dropouts, crime rates, and are really trying to find new approaches based on research and innovation that help us make the future brighter for our families and communities.
Everyone's heart is in the right place, that we want to help children and families succeed no matter where they come from, no matter what language they speak, no matter what their background is, that we want to provide our services with excellence. And I think one of the things that really struck me when I first started working here, even as an intern, is that this really felt like a safe place for people to come.